Hello, this is Chris, G4NAB. Another episode. This time, a bit of a comparison. Today we're going to look at two well-established amateur radio linking systems, AllStarLink and SVXLink. This is not a competition, and it's not about declaring a winner. Instead, this video is about understanding how these systems differ, why those differences exist, and why they matter, especially if you operate, manage, or depend upon a repeater. Before comparing the systems themselves, it is important to recognize the people behind them. AllStarLink exists because of the asterisk developers, early radio experimenters, and a very large community of contributors who adapted a powerful telephony platform for amateur radio. SVXLink, however, was designed specifically for amateur radio from the ground up, reflecting deep understanding of repeater control, RF behavior, and event-driven logic. Neither system exists in isolation. Both represent years of collaborative effort, experimentation, and real-world use. AllStarLink excels at large-scale connectivity. In typical deployments, nodes are connected to hubs or talk groups, where audio is continuously shared. Once connected, everyone hears everything. This model works extremely well for wide area nets, social operation, emergency coordination, and always-on activity. It's accessible, well documented, and supported by a large community. SVXLink takes a different approach. Instead of the network being in charge, the local repeater or node remains sovereign. A node can maintain a passive connection to a reflector whilst still deciding locally when and how to link to other nodes, with the use of talk groups. Linking is intentional, dynamic, and reversible. This mirrors traditional amateur radio repeater philosophy, where linking is a tool, not a default state. One way to think about the difference is this. AllStarLink often feels like joining a shared global channel. SVXLink feels like operating a radio system that happens to be connected. Neither approach is wrong, but they lead to very different operational behaviors, expectation, and failure mode. In network-centric systems, upstream failures can affect many nodes at once. AllStarLink is a network-centric system. In node-centric systems, failures tend to remain local, like SVXLink. For repeater owners, this distinction matters. It affects how systems behave during outages, maintenance, or unexpected network problems. Control logic in SVXLink is explicit and event-driven, whilst AllStarLink offers immense flexibility through layered configuration. Powerful, but sometimes complex. I should state openly that I've worked with SVXLink for many years, and that experience naturally shapes my perspective. But I do use AllStarLink within the SVXLink community, where they are connected as talk groups. My own contributions have focused on accessibility, simplifying installation and the configuration through pre-built images and menus. This work stands entirely on the foundation created by the original authors and developers, namely Tobias, Blömberg, SM0SVX. I'm only a small cog in a very large wheel. AllStarLink and SVXlink are not rivals. They are expressions of different priorities, one emphasizing large, persistent networks, and the other emphasizing local control and intentional operation. Understanding these differences allows us to choose deliberately, and that ultimately serves amateur radio as a whole. So there you have it. I'm neither against SVXlink or for it. I'm not against AllStarLink or for it. It's a balanced approach. I choose to use both. Thanks for listening.